us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Spurs and the Heat dancers.
And be here for Mascot Mania. All fans in attendance will receive a poster of Spurs.
The National Basketball Association and the Miami Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing ice, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using...
And P, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
If you say so. Good luck, bro.
Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Zohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Heat, Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the center position. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Paul with it. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wembanyama. From 13. And the shot's good.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes. But Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
Here's A-Train. That three's off the mark. Zohan, the pass to Paul. Back to Zohan. It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that. Right there.
Miami with the ball. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. You can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Now here's Paul. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Knocked away. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
It's his first trip to the line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
And so Hero nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Hardaway. Sohan outside. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Good! Another from 3.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Vassell can't get it to go. Heat leading by 6. Here's A-Train. Vassell with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's A-Train. He's off on the layup.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Keldon Johnson.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time to get on your feet. The live section gets free t-shirts. Who wants one?
So many young stars emerging in this league, checking in on the Rookie of the Year race here in January. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Now here's Vassell. Boy, he just disappeared against Memphis. They needed him. The shot. Wembanyama, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's A-Train. Count it. Good. A-Train's got 8.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Paul passes to Vassell. Tries a 10-footer. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
Here's A-Train. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Here's Sohan. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's A-Train. That shot, no good. Nice D from Vassell. Spurs trail by 3. Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Hauser, he's checked in for San Antonio. McLaughlin comes in for Chris Paul. That one drops. He ties it up. And, Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Wembanyama. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
I just love the ball move.
Jaquez, the pass to Love. Here's Hero. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. A shot to stop the run. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Just all over the floor. Wiggins is a problem.
1:19 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Vassell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Fades back. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Miami. Trailing by 2. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Anderson. Now Love. The bank shot, no good. Johnson against Anderson. The shot by Johnson, no good. Hero outside. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 5 points. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out in front, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
They've got Davion Mitchell. He's out there with Andrew. Wiggins, and it's A-Train in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Fast break Miami. Hardaway with it. Now Wiggins defending. Hardaway, the pass to Wesley. Pass to MyCareer. Now here's Johnson for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
When I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful three-point shot, when he's feeling it, oh, man, it's automatic.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's A-Train. Rebound San Antonio. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad. Outside Hardaway. Beyond the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They set a pick. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Hardaway. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Wesley. He's scoreless. Takes it inside. Over Mitchell. The shot by Wesley, no good. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Releases from 15. A-Train, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Nice D from Anderson.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Basket counts. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Wesley. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hauser passes to Wesley. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in for Wesley. Heat leading by 4. Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Jovic. Rebounded by Branham. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. Here's MyCareer. Hounded by Adebayo. MyCareer, no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Wiggins. Adebayo in the post from the low block. And no good, trying to use the glass. Spurs trail by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, A-Train in their last timeout against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He picked up 38 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps going tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
6 on the shot clock. They get back on track. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Wiggins against Hardaway from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat leading by 4. Here's A-Train. He's got 10. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Paul in for Branham. Spurs trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Sohan outside. Will it go? Rebound Miami. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
That one's good for 2.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Sohan outside. Outside Hardaway. Shot from the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Wiggins. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wiggins against Hardaway. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Hero. The 3-ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Sohan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They're going to... turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Spurs ball.
Pass to Paul. Back to Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Miami grabs the miss. PropahYO's got 4 rebounds now. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Tim Hardaway is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Sohan outside. Here's Wembanyama, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
He's off on the first.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
That one misses.
And that's surprising. He's usually... automatic at the free throw line.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Vassell's shot is good.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. These move passes. That 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Back to Paul. Sohan, right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice move. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
And Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Yes! And it's PropahYO picking up the assist. Hero's got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Paul. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Mitchell. Here's A-Train. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Pass to PropahYO. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Spurs trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. Paul taking his time here. Vassell outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to PropahYO. Hardaway grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Vassell, he's open. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. With some changes. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Hardaway, and Branham subbed in for Chris Paul. Heat leading by 5. Outside Love. Pass to Hero. It's Wiggins on the wing. Anderson with it. 5 to shoot. Outside Love. From deep. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sohan's got 4 points in the quarter.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Hero outside. Kicks it out to Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a sixth man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. It's a great attitude on that young man.
Miami leading by 3. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses. On offense, here are the Spurs. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Hero. Here's the pick. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham for the tie. He can't get it to go. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Martin pass to Wiggins. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Anderson. Tries again. And the layup is good. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Outside Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Jovic, he's checked in for Love. Hauser, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Vassell. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hero outside. Anderson with a screen. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Branham. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter short. To bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Jaime Jaquez, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Johnson. Six to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Here's Mitchell, and he drops it in. from the low post. And the Heat lead by 4.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Hauser. Inside. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Jaquez, that's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Champagny. Pass to Brennan. This one for 3. He buries it from 3.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Now Jaquez. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Jovic, covered by Johnson. Shoots. Jaquez, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Branham. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Johnson inside. Rebound Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Mitchell. It's Jaquez on the wing. Shot from the top of the key. That one's wide left.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Branham passes to Hauser. Outside Johnson. To the left wing.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Ware. Here's A-Train, covered by Johnson. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Takes the 3. And they recover it. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Hardaway's checked in for San Antonio. So he gets them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Hero, the pass to A-Train. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season.
Becoming more of a threat to score. Vassell drawing the attention of the D.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Hero against Paul. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 11 points here in the second half.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Hero, the pass to A-Train. The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Paul. Fades. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Paul. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. The Heat rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Wembanyama. Off target from the wing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Adebayo passes to A-Train. Free throw line jumper. And he gets it to go off the front iron. A-Train's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Miami leading by 13.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for A-Train.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
Chris Paul, 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Paul hits them both.
I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. He really does have the whole package.
Now here's Mitchell. Love passes to Wiggins. There's a screen by Love. Wiggins, no good. Outside Johnson.
Kelvin Johnson.
So the Heat winning. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
Can't believe MP has drained that many threes this year. Another day, another win. It worked.
Easy work tonight. They got nothing for you. What's everything else to do?